hi, this is Rahman here, back with another video. This is the second video of the Vagrant. So today I'll be showing you how to customize the VM which we have created. So now, so from the last video, you have seen how to create a deploy a virtual machine using the Vagrant. So now I have opened a PowerShell. Okay. Let's navigate to the place where I'm going to use this. Okay, let's open the file from here. This is the file, so the previous file which you have seen from my last video. So this is the command which we use to provision the VM. So additionally, I'm going to customize this VM. Just let me start with config.vm dot sync underscore folder. Let me tell you the source and destination. So where should be my destination? Home on my virtual machine. Okay, Vagrant. So this is my location. So basically I'm showing up here the source and the destination file where needs to be between the host and the VM. The synced folders will be between this. Okay, next thing I'll be showing up, I'm going to provision file. So basically I'm going to copy the file source will be data. Source will be let me show you here. So what is the command we saw here? So let's copy this file. Okay, copy to vm.txt. Copy to vm.txt. Basically I'm copying the text file to the destination. Destination will be slash home. So here I will provide data as a path. Okay, so here I'm going to give. So here I just changed this one. So because I want to give this data to be synced home Vagrant inside the data. Okay, so here I'm provisioning the file, basically copying the file, copy to vm.txt to the destination location. Okay, so this is the command, and I'm going to use provider. This loop going to here, I'm going to provide the command to customize. I'm calling this variable, this vv is the variable dot customize dot good with that. So you can now able to see what I have given. So one is I'm going to sync the folder between the host and the VM. It's the data folder will be synced with the on the VM home Vagrant under the data folder. Okay, so next I'm going to provision the file, which is I'm going to copy the file from the source to destination. This is the file name, okay, which I showed you here, copy to VM. Okay, so this is the file which I'm going to move to the destination home slash Vagrant. Okay, and then I'm going to use the provider virtual box which is do, and this I'm providing an variable, and that variable I'm getting customized with modify VM ID with memory, and also the CPU with the 2. Okay, you can modify with how much you need, 48. Okay, here I'm going to give the memory module with 2 GB and CPU with two CPUs. Okay, so this I'm going to save. Let me open the PowerShell command. Okay, so I'm going to give Vagrant up. Okay, before doing that, let me check the validate the Vagrant file. How you will do Vagrant validate. If there is any mistake, that it will show up and what needs to be changed. So something is missing here. Can you able to see the syntax error made reproduced by the command d virtual machine unexpected local variable or method and config file copy. Okay, let me check the command here. Okay, so virtual machine syntax and unexpected local variable or method expecting end. Okay, here something is missing up. Let me troubleshoot in the way like this. Let's uncomment it and save now. Let's try to run this now. Validate Vagrant validate. Still we are getting some error virtual machine, so I have not given the proper value. Okay, let me Vagrant. So this is the source. So still something is missing. Let me run it once more. Okay, something so this commands needs to be given in this way. So our slashes will be changed. Okay, so let me try to run the command once more. Validate Vagrant validate. So it will check for the Vagrant file. Still we got some error. Okay, there is no need of the end statement here. Okay, that is the reason. Undefined local variable method conf. Where is that line number 0? Okay, here I missed something here. Let me try this out now. Okay, so this is getting successfully validated. Let me rerun the validation command for the Vagrant file. So this Vagrant file has been validated successfully. It means everything is going good so far. So you can able to understand now. So what is the file I have provisioned now? Okay. So here I am going to customize the VM. Okay. So let's initiate. So let's start the Vagrant. Here I will open the virtual box. Okay. Vagrant up. So this is initializing the VM. You can able to see now the VM is getting built now. Importing base box. So this box is going to provision the file running. See. So everything what we have done on we have customized here. It is getting shown up here. So this is the sync folder from D to the Vagrant D, that you can able to see the default, the mounting the share folder, and then we are getting a with the from this workspace one home Vagrant data. Okay, running the provisioner file, copy vm.txt to home. So now we should be able to now let me SSH into the virtual machine. So the virtual machine name we should be getting FVM02. Okay, so it should be able to log in. So can you able to see the VM name FVM02 and let's see the working directory. So we are at home Vagrant. So here you can able to see two files has been created. One is Vagrant. This is the data which the sync folder basically which sync from the host file to this particular VM. So here I can able to see the synced folder, the data and the folder Vagrant, and I have to supposed to see here this Vagrant, the copy to vm.to home Vagrant under home data, so that is not visible. Okay, so home/Vagrant. So under this I should be able to see this data folder as well as this copy to VM which I have provided here. Okay, so this is not shown up here. Let me, so here I have given the source and the destination and the file which needs to be given. I need to paste it here. Okay, let me revalidate. Let me Vagrant validate. Let me revalidate this one. Okay, so the Vagrant file has been validated now. Let me check this now if I can able to see that. Okay, still no. Let me exit this one. So here I'm going to I have newly provisioned this one, right? So I have done some changes here. Okay, so let me provision that alone. Provision, validate, provision. Okay, oh sorry, it's Vagrant changes here. Let me provision that one, and once this is done we'll try to reconnect this one. Okay, so this is done now. Okay, can you see this one, copy to vm.txt, copy to vm. Okay, so this location it has been done. Now let me SSH, into the VM. I have done that. Okay, now is the current directory. Now I should be able to see the files. Okay, so here you can able to see the changes which has been done, the copy to vm.txt, and we have the folder data and the Vagrant file folder. Okay, let me navigate to, let me do the cat copy.txt. So this is the test file, and this is the file that it cannot be edited. So whatever changes are it done, and it can be done only within this VM, because this is just a copied file from the source to destination, which I have shown up here to this location. Okay, so this one, the what are the files synced from this location, the virtual machine Vagrant data, the home directory of this one can be done. Okay, in this -l. So here you can see two files. Here you can able to do any changes you like to do. So let me cat into that changes dot sync text. Okay, So this is the file you can able to see with the changes. Let me vim. Okay, let me text changes from inside the virtual machine. Okay, let me okay, I have changed the changes. Let me cat into that file. Okay, so I should be able to see the changes which we have done. So this is the text changes from inside the virtual machine. Okay, this we have seen here. Okay, you can able to see. So now I will remove no, I will add an extra line, changes done from the host end. Okay, let me save this one. Okay, now let me navigate to that file. Let me cat into changes.sync.text. So now I should be able to see the changes to the text file which we done from the host, changes done from the host end. Okay, so this is how we can able to and also I would like to show the final step which we have done, which we have edited. We have customized the virtual box, the VM with the modification with 2 gig of RAM, sorry, yeah, 2 gig of memory and 2 virtual CPUs. Okay, so that needs to be checked physically from here. So this is the machine running. You can go to setting, you can able to see the system. So here you can see 2048, this is the memory for this virtual machine, and what else we have done, the CPUs. Okay, processor. So here you can see the processor, virtual CPUs 2 you have given. So that changes has also been able to you can able to see here. Thanks for watching my video. If you do like my video, please subscribe and share. Thank you so much. I will